What a day, man. It's Lauren with the TMF podcast. And tonight we're going to talk about Donald Trump. Haven't talked about Donald Trump in a while. Has been in the news. He hasn't been obviously on social media or Twitter or anything, but today he's making a comeback. Tomorrow, Facebook votes on whether or not they're going to extend his ban into a permanent ban. The board is set to rule on this tomorrow based on the actions on the January 6th riot at the Capitol. They're going to determine whether or not they're going to indefinitely ban Donald Trump from Facebook. Now, I think that they will. I think they will uphold the ban because because everyone else is. Honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with Donald Trump. I think it has everything to do with the rest of the social networks not allowing him on there. So they're just going to not allow him on there. I think they're afraid that the backlash might be a little bit too severe to let him back on Facebook. Look, I don't think he's going to do anything that's going to change the world on Facebook. But at the end of the day, that doesn't even matter because Donald Trump just launched his own, we'll call it a vlog. It's pretty much a blog. On his website, he's got a place there now where he's going to go and post updates and statements and fun times from the White House or whatever he wants to do. But that's a stepping stone to him actually launching his own little network where he can basically have access to people who want to hear from him, which is the right thing to do. Look, man, Donald Trump's not out there inciting people to commit violence. We know this because in the last 5 months we have seen a lot of violence. In the last month we've seen a lot of violence. There's been a lot of police shootings, killings, abuse. Look, man, we got a lot of problems in America. And they're not Donald Trump's problems anymore. And they weren't Donald Trump's problems before he got in office, and we made them 1,000% Donald Trump's problems. So he's coming back, man. And if you want to hear about what he's got to say for any reason, honestly, I don't think there's a reason to really know what Donald Trump's doing because he doesn't have an office anywhere. He doesn't have any clout over anything that's happening. So it kind of doesn't matter at this point. When Donald was the president, it matters. What you go out there and do and say, it matters. When you're not the president and you're just back to being Trump, or former President Trump, it doesn't really matter, man. I don't want him to run in 2024. I want him to stay home. If anyone's going to run out of that side, it needs to be Don Jr. Don Jr. needs to run for office, but outside of that, Trump he can sit at home, he can be retired, and, he can just give you his ideas. Maybe he'll sit back and unleash some UFO stuff on us or something. That'd be cool. But as far as the political climate, it doesn't matter, man. You can't change anything anymore. You can't do anything. You're what you're doing, it doesn't matter. That's what I feel. But they did say on there that in the article that it's just a short stepping stone away from him launching his actual little social network, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He should be free to do whatever he wants on his own platform forever. If he wants to go out there and say that the election's rigged, let him. Who cares? It's over. It doesn't matter. If he wants to launch a new campaign, great. Go do it over there. That's fine. You can build up your own network. It's completely okay. Look, man, people use social media to say the craziest stuff. Trump's no different. No different at all. So I'm not really that concerned about it. It's just interesting. We haven't heard from him in a while. And Biden just comes out and says stuff. And Biden said some crazy. I'm going to have to do a video on some crazy stuff Biden just said. But as far as Trump goes, yeah, Trump's kind of, he's back, man. He's going to come back and he's going to be Trump. And I think he likes the attention more than anything. He just he misses the attention for sure. So, they did say something about him setting up a little campaign office in New Jersey, leaving Mar-a-Lago, going up to New Jersey and setting up something up there. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of it all, man. But this is just, look, we're 5 months in. We're not even 5 months into 4 years of Biden as president. So we got a long haul ahead of us. And Trump wants to go out there and spew some crazy nonsense. Let him go out there and do it. Look, people who are going to follow Trump, if it ain't him, they're just going to follow somebody else. And you don't have to like the guy. You don't have to love the guy. You don't have to hate the guy. Just let him live his life, man. If he comes out and starts doing some crazy shit and starting riots and getting out there and, getting people together and burning down cities, it's a different story. But I think he's just going to go out there and I think he just says what's on his mind, like most of us do, like I'm doing right now. The only difference is some people might listen to him. Some people might listen to me. Most people aren't going to act on what I say. But yeah, so he's back. That's happening. You can check it out. It's like DonaldTrumpJr.com/news or something. Let me see. I'll tell you what it is here. Whoop. I'll just pull it up. It is DonaldJTrump.com/desk. I'm actually gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it right here so we can have a quick look. That's not it. That's Donald Trump though. It must be this one. Yeah, there we go. This is it right here. New communications platform. He just wants a way to talk to people. It's kind of crazy when he's been banned from like so many places that it will allow you to reply or engage in some of his posts, but this is just a one-way to communication. You want to see what it looks like? Let's see what it looks like. We can click on it. So it's kind of just like his own little Twitter feed here. It's his own little Twitter feed, which is fine. You know what? Let him have it. It's fine. It's completely okay. Don't be mad because he wants to talk to people. Look, man, be happy that somebody that did that job still wants to. Look, what's any other former president doing to communicate with America? Practically nothing. So if he wants to get out there and he wants to be pro-American, there's one thing about President Trump you can't take away is that dude is for America. You can say that he divided the nation. Look, the nation's divided. Divided before, divided after. Just is, man. But the dude loves America. And I think, let him out there and be pro-America. So check out the other videos, man. I got some more coming tonight. Hit the like or subscribe button. Ding the bell if you want to know when I am posting or going live. So until next time, I'll catch you later.